Shorting HIMS yesterday was so nice, I had to do it twice. What is going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions, and in yesterday's video, I made $11,200 shorting HIMS. I got in, I got out, I made my money, and I bounced. And in yesterday's video, I made it very clear that, hey, HIMS, fundamentally, to me, it doesn't make sense. I was happy to see a drop after it reported earnings, and it missed. It saw a significant downturn, 15%. But what did we say? We said in a market full of greed, HIMS has the environment to recover. So when we saw that HIMS began to indicate signs of a recovery in today's live trading session with my LPP team, which we just wrapped up on, guess what? We got super excited. We took our profits. My trade wasn't perfect, but again, I took profits pretty early on and I still made those $11,000. Go watch yesterday's video if you didn't see it, right? We took profits. So this thing recovering didn't hurt us in any way. We already made our money. As this thing pushed up and became overbought, all we were waiting for was confirmation of reversal. And that's what we made very clear with our LPP team. We entered our short, got in, got out, made our money, and bounced. So far, closed out $3,800, $3,850 is what I made. I left myself with my one lucky share, and that's it. I made my money, I got in, I got out, and I bounced. There's no reason to overcomplicate it. Now I'm looking forward to HIMS trying to push up once again, becoming overbought and shorting it all over again. I'm not here to overcomplicate it. I know that this is a bullshit company. I know that it's a very irrational stock, so I don't want to be greedy with it, but allow it to become overbought, show signs of a resistance, wait for signs of a confirmation, and then enter my short and get out when it makes sense. My short, I did not even enter until it broke below the EMA line. So my short was not perfect. I did not enter at the highest level. But remember, you don't have to be perfect as a trader to make money in this market, right? I got in, it showed signs of a support, it began to consolidate, closed out my short, began to recover. Now we're waiting for the next setup. Beautiful, beautiful reversal. Now, the other thing that I quickly want to talk about is what is going on with news, right? President Trump said that he will announce tariffs on semiconductors and pharma in the next week or so. This is huge for NVIDIA. If he does announce tariffs for semiconductors, TSM, NVIDIA, AMD, they can all expect or possibly experience a big downturn based off of that announcement. So make sure you keep an ear out for that. I'll make sure I do my part in keeping you guys up to date, so just make sure you subscribe. Says that he will initially put a small tariff on pharma and then it will go up 1 year to 150 to maybe 250%. Will raise India tariffs substantially over the next 24 hours. This one, in my opinion, just doesn't make sense. Supposedly, Trump is targeting India because they are buying oil from Russia. Now, don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people in the comment section are just going to run there and defend Trump of why would we ever want to support Russia? At the end of the day, India and Russia are allies. That is what they have going on. That's not a surprise. It's like us supporting Israel. Is Israel in any conflict with other countries? Doesn't that mean that then indirectly, if we're supporting them, and we are offering more of a support to Israel, more of a direct support of actually giving them money, just like with Ukraine, right? We're actually giving them money, but for us, it might be like, well, that's for a good cause. Well, it depends on what side it is that you're on. I'm not here to say that there's a right or wrong thing. I'm just here to say that targeting India for these tariffs based off of their allies is hypocritical. You have no control of what other countries should or should not be doing, in my opinion, and all they're doing is buying oil, right? Which doesn't make sense. But by India buying oil, then at that point, it allows Russia, which supposedly we're not, in good terms with, to, there's less pressure being applied. So maybe this is a way that Trump is trying to leverage these tariffs to try to negotiate. In my opinion, I don't think India buys enough stuff from the US that it would really matter. He can apply any form of tariffs or vice versa of what we import from India. It would have to be over 100% tariff really for, I would say, many to even care. So we'll see how those things continue to develop. I'll make sure that I do my part in keeping you guys up to date. And then do not forget, today after the market closes, Supermicro, AMD report earnings after the market closes. I hope that you're ready, especially if you're invested in those stocks. And again, I'll do my part in keeping you guys up to date. So again, just like we talked about, for these overbought reversals on HIMS. If you ever want to watch me trade live, I do it every single morning, and it's designed for complete beginners. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access, and if you want to tune on in, it's the second link in the description down below, and you can get a huge discount for joining right now. Second link down below. I'll see you tomorrow at Market Open. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.